few years ago, I did a video about putting Siemens 60-pound injectors in. Well, they didn't work. I never got back to you on the calibration data because I couldn't figure it out and I couldn't find any. So I did the right thing and I installed the Bosch 42-pound. But the thing is, I kept running out of injector and I still run out of injector. So I've gone ahead and bought some Deachworks 60-pound injectors. And I'm just going to take them out of the box. I kind of already did, but so you get a little paper, and you get injectors packed in a nice package with some grease, and we're going to go ahead and install these bad lads. I already cut the bags open, but that was just so I can come out here and have them ready to go. Now, you're going to need a 10mm socket to remove the ground from the fuel rail. And if you have a stock configuration, which I have this ethanol sensor on this ridiculous setup, this is what I could do for now. That'll have to be changed sometime. And you'll need, I think it's a T25 or something to remove the fuel rail, and a rag so that you can depressurize the fuel system so you don't spray yourself. Oh, and depending on what fuel you're working with, just kidding, you should do it without fuels, wear some gloves. Alright, now that I got my gloves, I'll take my just release the fuel pressure, and then figure out that I lost the cap for the fuel, for the Schrader valve. Well, I set it down somewhere. Oh, there it is. Put the cap back on. Alright. I'm just going to loosen up the things that hold it on. I hope you guys can see in the video. That was a lot of complaints I had on the first video with the Siemens injectors. You couldn't see what I was doing. Hopefully you can. I'm going to pop off all the connectors. There's one. You can pull this up if you want. There's one. And there's one. And there's one. And I'm going to try to pull this up so the fuel doesn't spill down there because I'm using alcohol. That's E85. Wow, they've been in there for a while. I'll put this rag down here because nope, I guess I'm not. There's one. Okay, that one's loose. Oh, well, that's going to be embarrassing. It's only stuck because I forgot the ground. To get your ground off. There we go. Now it should come out. Disconnect that. Flex sensor. Okay. A little fuel dripping down here. Just take one of these out. Oh, dripping some fuel. Old Bosch Green Giant coming out. I need to grease these up. Actually, I forgot about that. Don't want to drop them. Bit of grease. Hopefully this goes a long way. Not putting very much on. I'll do the next one. Oh, is my power gonna go out? Lights are flickering. Nah. Well, I don't know, maybe. That was 3 flickers. Weather isn't so good right now. Oh. A little more fuel in that one. Whew. God. Alcohol fuel stinks. Smells like a darned old still or something. And methane too. A little bit of a methane smell. Put your hardware back on. ground. Don't forget your ground. Don't forget to reconnect all your wiring. Okay. Tighten up your rail. Reconnect the injectors. Like so. Tuck all your wiring back in where it goes. If you can. Looks like they made some of those a little longer. Now I made that look pretty easy, but I'm going to be honest, I've put those 42 pounders in there quite a few times, so I'm pretty good at installing these pretty fast. I don't remember that being that tight before we started. And you turn the key on, go prime, check for leaks. I'm going to dry up this fuel that was right here. That spilled out of that injector when I pulled that first one off. Didn't spill too much. And get your injector data from Deachworks. They have it right on the site. Pull it off. They're fully characterized, which is great, and I'm going to give it a try.